Hi, the section 7.1, the multinomial Logit model. So the idea is to fit a logistic regression model for each category. So what was the logistic regression model? The logistic regression model fit the log of p over 1 minus p on a predictor. So then p is equal to probability of y is equal to 1. So that means the numerator is p is equal y is equal to 1, and the denominator is probability of y is equal to 0. So we model the ratio of the two probabilities. For multinomial models, we set the first category as the baseline, so the denominator, and consider the ratio of the probability equal to j over probability of y is equal to 1. So the total probability is 1. So that if all ratios are available, we can identify all probabilities. So our model is the eta sub ij is the linear combination of predictors, the xi transposed times the beta j. So I is the ith observation, and the beta j is basically the vector, the coefficients for j's category. For each category that we assign the coefficient, because each category have different probability and predicted by the different predictors. And that is the log of the pij over pi1. So the ratio of the j's category, probability of j's category, and the probability of first category. So that means that, so if we think about the exponential, the e to the power eta ij is equal to pij over pi1. So if we consider this as 1, just unit is 1, then the ratio of pi1 and pij is 1 to exponential of eta ij. So that means the p sub ij is equal to exponential of eta ij sub ij, and over the 1 plus the summation j is equal to 2 to capital J, the exponential, the eta ij. So 1 corresponds to the pij. So in this probability that one observation belongs to the j's class. So maybe it sounds a little abstract. So the one small question. So how many parameters in the model? So in a logistic regression, the usual binary logistic regression with the one predictor x, there are two parameters, the beta naught and beta 1. And the model is the eta is equal to beta naught plus beta 1x. So then we have to use the inverse Logit function to calculate probability from eta. In multinomial logistic regression with 10 categories and the one predictor, there are 9 ratios. So we have the P1 to P10. So we consider the P2 over P1, P3 over P1 to P10 over P1. And for each one, for example, the P2 over P1, we think about the log of this one. So this is the eta. I would say eta 2. Maybe I should say eta I2 or something, but this is equal to the beta naught plus the beta 1, the x, but this is for this ratio, so P2 over P1, so maybe we should have one more index, right? So this holds for all the categories from 2 to 10. So that means that we have basically the 9 models, 9 different models. So we have to fit, basically, we have to estimate these parameters. So we have the 9 by 2, so in total 18 parameters. So this is the general theory for multinomial logistic model.